Welcome to the finals of the Epic Cards and Games Saturday Night Tournament. Here we have my boy Bluffknock, aka Prince, on the right, and Israel on the left. Wait, hold on, I did that wrong. Vice versa, my bad. Prince on the left, and we see Perulia from Prince here on the draw phase, and that's going to be hit with an Ash Blossom. And Israel has GWC, but he decides not to set it because, you know, can't really stop the Imperm with the GWC, and Prince just immediately scoops. Does not want to continue, so we're just going to go to game number 2. Honestly, I almost can't blame Prince. Once you see, you know, Maliss is just... when they combo, they're going to beat you. That's all I have to say. So here he's going to go ahead and go first now, so... at least scooping means that his opponent will not have any... knowledge as to what he is playing, but we do see that Israel drew the Fuwalos, and here Prince is going to normal summon the Roy. He's going to be met with a Fuwalos, and that does not get stopped. So Israel will be able to draw one, at least, but he's probably going to draw like 2 or 3. So here we see the Lupus. Maybe not. See, that's a take back that you can't really do, but we're never gonna acknowledge it. You know, that's my boy. He got it. So here we see the Izuna summon and then Izuna effect to dump the Lupus into the graveyard. And then from here, I mean, the ideal hit is to go for the Ripper and get a search. Maybe go for the Lantern, get another summon. You could also Naroi look at the hand, but it almost seems kind of useless here. But he is going to go, in fact, and do it. So we're going to see Imperm, Baldrake, Ash Blossom, MTP, and the Chessy Cat. Wow, what a good hand. And it's only going to get even better the more draws he gets access to. So, not really the best situation in Prince's head. You got to be thinking that you don't want to, of course, get hit with any of those hand traps, but here at the very least he is going to dodge a Imperm. So he summons the Ripper effect. So he's going to detach the Naroi, Israel, keeping the Imperm, and of course if the Ripper negates the Ash Blossom, then he will have the chance to activate the Imperm, and I almost feel like you might as well give that to him. But he decides to just go ahead and continue with the Diesel Blaster and then special summon the Izuna from his hand. Now he's gonna overlay. Why do you overlay like that? Ew. So he's gonna go ahead and overlay into what now? I mean, you know Chessy Cat, you know the MTP, you know that if you go for Sky Blaster and you try to book the Chessy Cat, more than likely you have to meet the MTP, which just beats it anyways. And it looks like he's going to go for the Durendal. I guess Durendal isn't like the worst thing in the world, but like shuffling his hand back and having him draw the same amount just kind of feels scuffed in a way, because there's a chance that you just give them more extenders. But it looks like instead he's going to try to go for an Omni Negate with the Infinite Track monster. This will detach the Diesel Blaster, which gets met by the Imperm. I mean, he should have known the Imperm. Okay, decides to detach Izuna instead. And now he sets 2 cards and then passes. Okay. I almost feel like Durendal is actually the better call there, in a way. But now he sets MTP and then activates the Chessy Cat effect. Looks like Prince is debating on whether or not if that's good. Looks like he's thinking on his options here. If he has an Imperm, it's just going to be dodged. So I almost feel like you should not even activate the effect. Also, if he Chessy Cats here, that means he drew another Malice card. So no matter what, he might be guaranteed to win. But he does go Imperm, and Israel is going to chain that. No, he doesn't chain the MTP. Okay. So he decides to do it on resolution now, which is going to allow him to search for the copy of Dormouse. Chessie Cat effect, pay 300 to come back into the field. Oh, it looks like Prince decided to impermit before the effect got activated, and he's seen enough. Israel is going to win the Saturday night local tournament at Epik Cards and Games with Maliss. Truly, I hope that I hope that I don't have to see this deck any further in the future. Truly, it is one of the more annoying decks that anyone can face, and anytime they go first, it always feels like they just draw so godly. And even when they go second, the hand traps that they have, my lord. So yeah, congratulations to Israel. Maliss should still see some level of success in the future. We're just gonna have to wait and see if the white binder hit truly matters. I think it's super impactful, don't get me wrong. I just feel that that is gonna do something here and there. It's gonna top like the next YCS, I guarantee, but only time will tell. So thank you guys for watching. This has been RGB Fox, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.